Hello, my buddy. I am Luna, and welcome back to English with Luna. So, this week has been a week. You know when everything feels like a sitcom, but nobody told you you're the main character? Yeah, that's been me. And you know what I realized? Most of the time, we're just out here trying to say basic sentences in English that actually sound natural. So this is a podcast/video where you'll actually learn sentences you can use every single day, whether you're talking to a friend, ordering coffee, or maybe trying to flirt with someone who doesn't realize you just watched 25 TikToks on how to look mysterious. So today, I'm teaching you new daily sentences, but obviously with stories from my life, because otherwise this would feel like a boring textbook, and we don't get bored here. Let's start with the subway, because I swear the New York City subway is like a free English lesson every single day. You just have to survive long enough to hear it. So picture this. I'm on the train, running late. As always, some random guy bumps into me, spills his coffee, and instead of apologizing, he just goes, "It is what it is." And that, my friends, is your first sentence today. It is what it is. Translation: I can't change the situation, so I'm just gonna accept it. The train is late. It is what it is. Your dog eats your homework. It is what it is. I looked at him like, "Sir, my jacket now smells like caramel latte, but fine. It is what it is." Another one I heard on the same train ride was, "Move down, please." That's basically New York code for, "You're not the only person on this train. Stop pretending you bought this whole subway car." So if you ever visit New York, practice saying, "Move down, please." So polite, but so passive-aggressive, we love it. Now let's talk about coffee shops, because apparently that's where half of my life happens. Last week I was ordering, and the barista looked at me like I was asking for a private helicopter when I said, "Iced latte, please." Listen, it was raining, it was 50 degrees outside, but if I want iced coffee, I want iced coffee. So I told her, "No worries, I like it cold." That's a sentence you can use all the time. Someone apologizes? No worries. Someone says, "Sorry, I'm late." No worries. Your cousin eats the last piece of cake? Okay, that one's not no worries. That one's war. Another one that always works in coffee shops is, "Can I get?" instead of "I want." It just sounds softer, less bossy. So, "Can I get a latte?" Not "I want a latte." You're ordering coffee, not declaring world domination. Or, "For here or to go?" They'll always ask this. For here means you're staying. To go means you're taking it. And if you're like me, you say "for here," but then leave in 5 minutes because you're suddenly late. And then my friend texted me while I was in line saying, "Where are you?" And I answered, "I'm running late." Classic. Always true. Always. I feel like this sentence lives rent-free on my phone. Okay, story time. So I was meeting up with my friends for dinner, and I was having a full fashion crisis. Like a pile of clothes on the bed, 10 minutes left before I had to leave. So I called my cousin on FaceTime, and the first thing I said was, "I can't deal." Translation: my brain is not functioning right now. She laughed and went, "Relax, you look cute." And I answered, "You made my day." Translation: that one little thing just made me happy. See, 2 perfect daily sentences, all from a mini drama with my closet. So after dinner, my friends were like, "What are we doing this weekend?" And here are the phrases I threw around. Feel free to steal them. Number 1, "Wanna hang out?" Casual, easy. Wanna hang out works with everyone. Number 2, "Let's grab a bite," which means let's eat something. Very New Yorker. Number 3, "I'm down." Translation: I agree, let's do it. Example: movie night? Yeah, I'm down. I also used my favorite sarcastic version. I'm down unless it involves hiking. Because listen, I love nature, but also, no. My sneakers are fashion sneakers, not hiking sneakers. Now let me tell you about the concert I went to last week. Indie band, tiny venue, very cool vibes. Halfway through, this guy bumps into me again with the bumping and spills his drink. He looks at me and says, "My bad." Now, that's another sentence you need to know. My bad just means, oops, that was my fault. It's casual, it's quick, and honestly, it's kind of cute when the person saying it looks embarrassed. So I looked at him and I was like, "You owe me a drink now." Boom, another sentence. Flirty, funny, and practical. And yes, he bought me one. See, English is not just about grammar. It's about survival and maybe free drinks. We ended up talking about music and life, and he said something I loved. Better late than never. Which means, even if you're late, it's still good you showed up. So now that sentence lives in my brain. Like, better late than never to finally start learning English sentences with me. Okay, now let's do a speed round. Repeat after me. Catch you later. Sounds good. No worries. I'm starving. I'm so over it. These are like little power-ups for your English. Short, easy, daily use. So yeah, that was my week and your English lesson all in one. The subway, coffee shops, outfit drama, making plans, survival phrases, and even how to flirt at a concert. You're bilingual now. Basically, my chaos is now your classroom. The main thing I want you to take away is this. Don't just learn words, learn sentences you'll actually say. That's how you start sounding natural. And honestly, half the fun of learning English is stealing phrases from real life and making them yours. So go out there, use them with your friends, text them to your cousins, or say them to your dog. Trust me, dogs don't judge accents. All right, besties, that's it for today. If you're still here, drop a comment with your favorite sentence from this episode. Or just write, "I can't deal," so I know you were here for the outfit drama part. I'm Luna, this was English with Luna, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.